I think there are some runs I just should not bring to stream. But unfortunately, this is like the time I set aside to do everything. So if I speedrun on my own time and stream on my own time, like I don't really have a lot of time left for things. So it's a bit of a conundrum. And I already have world records, so this is also just kind of hubris or something. I don't know. I'm glad y'all are here. The real ones are here. But also, like, because there is no way for me to talk to the ones who aren't here, they're also fine, as long as they're happy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't only care about you if you're here, but I do appreciate that you're here. I mean, if you don't like watching a slow classic adventure game speedrun, like, I'm glad you decided to do something else and not feel like you had to be here. Okay, not as clean as it could have been, but I didn't click 2.
Second floor. First floor.
It is funny that it says first floor, but the elevator says lobby. It's like when you have real life friends, you know? If they go to a party you don't want to go to, it's like, okay, good. I hope they're happy. It's like, that's fine. Okay.
Please insert your global transport card now.
First try. I need my glasses for this.
Destination. Foreign organism detected in transporter. Please hold for tracking and sterilization process. Foreign element eliminated. Preparing destination transporter. Recording passengers organic substratum. Prepare for molecular disintegration.
Don't touch my substratum. I'd appreciate it if you did not. If you left my substratum alone.
Thank you for using global transport.
I love that they left that jingle in and did not try to modernize it in any way. I'm being totally serious. It's like one of my favorite sounds in the original. It wouldn't really work for anything though. So I don't think I could like feature it on stream or anything.
For ID check. Scanning. Verification of central cortex scan. Scanning for biotech implant. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Agent 5. Your fourth late arrival has been verified and logged.
What happened to their bio implants? Did they get rid of them?
So help me.
Like, she doesn't have one.
Human encounter with alien beings.
And then you don't have one in 3.
Welcome, Agent 5. Proceed to the command center.
Why are they talking to you? Dude, the person that like plays Gage in the first few games, it's just not who you'd think of as like a video game
And
protagonist.
only 32 minutes late this time. Obviously, you think TSA rules do not apply to you. Well, you are wrong.
You're wrong.
Now you're grounded. 1 week of review and data cleanup work in the command center. And you can start by reviewing TSA agent procedures, which you've obviously forgotten.
What if I legit like have forgotten them entirely? Oh, that was clean. I think. I don't know.
Dear God, it's finally happened. And with you of all people on duty, Gage. This is it. It all depends on you. Get to the ready room. Let's do it.
I feel like every stream I try to do a new speedrun, I like go through all of the stages of grief, like live with all of you. Like I was legit embarrassed, and now I'm just like sitting back, my legs up. I'm just like, whatever. we're just rolling with it. I mean, Amanda, too real, but not untrue. Woo! That was good. That was nice. Good mouse click.
RIP emergency confirmed. Access authorized for Agent 5G Blackwood. Preparation complete for mapping biochip. Pegasus biochip.
We really got ripped a new one. With this temporal rip. I hope you give a rip about this temporal rip. It's almost time for your napping biochip. Zuna.
Temporal RIP emergency.
Why?
Initiating protocol. Access authorized for Agent 5G Blackwood. Temporal RIP emergency mission in progress. Pegasus access authorization confirmed for Agent 5G Blackwood. Prepare for biosuit encapsulation. Ultrasonic body type assessment.
Please mesomorphic. Please mesomorphic.
Mesomorphic. Infra scanning exact.
Sorry, I'm gonna do that every time.
Please keep hand.
It doesn't, Zuffles. It's literally just part of the cutscene. If it's not mesomorphic one time, I will like be reading the source code to know how that's possible. No, I know. I'm sorry. No, it's just part of the cutscene.
Agent 5,
I've just memorized them all at this point.
TSA protocol strictly mandates that the Pegasus remain sealed from all outside contact once a temporal repair mission is initiated. Remember, this protocol exists to protect the TSA agent from the effects of temporal anomalies that may have occurred in the corrupted time stream.
All right, Gage. The world has only one hope, and it's you. I pray that after the
Oh, Emander, I have literally no idea.
Good luck.
You must immediately activate Pegasus before the approaching temporal distortion wave reaches the present.
Head Bob.
You will be be traveling back to the year 200 million BC to recover the Journeyman historical log. After obtaining the disk, you will initiate your auto-recall function, returning you to the Pegasus. Once you have returned, you must compare the corrupted and uncorrupted histories of the planet and determine the most likely origins of the distortions.
That's gold, baby. Maybe I just need to be reclining and like not care about the run at all to have a good run. I don't know. Okay, pretty clean so far. No! Dude, why? It didn't take my turn. Whatever. God, what a bummer. Literally one mistake like that just eats all of your time save. Because every little mistake plays a whole video that you have to then like undo.
Verification.
I'll take it though. That was still pretty clean. If that's the only mistake we make the whole run, whatever.
5. What are you doing joyriding in the Pegasus? Your research reconnaissance mission was not scheduled until... Wait a minute, what's that uniform you're wearing? What's that look on your face? You have a lot of questions to answer, soldier. Once you have finished logging your report in the command center, I want to see you in my office immediately.
You're not my real boss. My real boss is in another time. So technically, I don't have to do anything you say. That's just what I'm going to tell all my bosses. I'm actually here on a secret time mission. I wasn't late. I was retrieving the time disk from the prehistory, idiot. How did I fail the last run? Oh, right. I didn't take the dart out. Scott, I have definitely thought the same thing like several... Dude. Come on. Okay, deep breaths.
Checking for temporal discrepancies.
That's good enough.
After I was alerted that you had the historical log, I began monitoring your actions. I just downloaded the information regarding the temporal distortions. I still can't believe it has really happened. I'm reviewing all of the information about this matter, but it's obvious I can't risk sending you back to change things now. My life in the only world I have ever known is at stake, and no one, no matter what the regulations say, is going to change it for better or worse. As of this moment, consider yourself a hostile enemy of the state. I'm sending robots 1 and 2 to guard the command center door until I can figure out how to dispose of you. I'm sorry, Agent 5, but once I destroy the historical log you brought back from the prehistoric site, the only memories of your world will be in your head. And that's where they're going to stay.
I don't know why he's like so hostile to like the protocol here, because like he's the head of the agency that is responsible for doing the thing that he like doesn't want done.
While on a mission,
It's just,
direct violation of TSA
it's a cool
11.
addition to this game, I think, but it is a little weird.
To establish link with Command Central Computer Core. IO link established. Agent 5, you may now utilize the TSA Central Computer.
Okay.
New target acquired. Rerouting robots. Rerouting robots. New target acquired. Rerouting robots. Rerouting robots.
It's just a little weird that like from this point on, you just like awkwardly walk all the way back to Pegasus. There's like, it's just so weird to me. There's like nothing to do. It's just like, well, huh. Okay, I guess I'll go back to work. He's just jealous that you get to be bioencapsulated. That's true. All right, Harith, take care. Thanks for being here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! What? It didn't turn! Wow, that's insane. I thought I saw the cue for it turning. And then it just kept playing the walking forward movie. That was super weird. Like the visual output shifted a little bit, like it was gonna play the turning movie, and then it just kept walking. Like, I don't know. That was weird. Unfortunately, that's probably erased our time save, but...
Gage! Wait, let's talk this over. I'm sure we can figure something out. I will give you anything.
According to TSA Regulation 11, all communication and data links to the outside must be severed.
So there were 2 big movement mistakes in this split, so I would not expect to have a good time here.
IO isolation procedures. Time bending preparations complete. You may now choose your temporal destination.
Okay, no time save.
Travel to the Morimoto Mars colony.
But we had good time save for the first split, so it's kind of a wash.
Of the compared history records indicates that there are 2 events that did not occur in the correct history.
So we lost about 6 seconds.
The colony should not have been destroyed, and the alien ship orbiting Mars should have been able to leave undamaged. You must ensure that these events unfold properly in order to restore the correct order of events.
I just cannot believe that the like most difficult part of the run is at 50 minutes in. It's just like almost too much to bear. I can't even believe I finished a run at this point.
Shuttle 1 has just departed from the East Gantry.
It's funny, I just never have had issues with that Mastermind game before, and I've just had so many issues with it the last few runs that made it there.
Bienvenidos a la colonia marciana Morimoto. Disfruten su visita.
It just turns out to be a brutal speedrun because of that. Really.
Wonderful stay.
Yeah, Amanda, that's true, but it doesn't feel like a good thing overall because I get complacent. It's very hard to stay focused the whole time. Because you kind of have to, like, just stay still until your next input, and it's kind of hard to engage and disengage constantly like that.
Tunnel pod has just departed upper transport sector.
It feels like you're kind of moving out of two states of being constantly that don't really want you to switch that often.
Kiosks for maps and information on the Morimoto Mars colony.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know for sure, but that is kind of what it feels like. Okay, weirdly clean. It's funny about those doors, you can walk 1 step or 2 steps out of the doors, but the like door closing sound won't trigger until you stop moving forward.
Please insert security access card now.
Dude, how did that not...
The maintenance transport tunnel are closed for repairs. Confirm accessible destination and clear path prior to departure.
Because like while you're walking, you're on autopilot. You're just holding down a direction, getting ready to turn or whatever, and then suddenly the door closes and you have to like make very precise movements, turns, pre-position your mouse, and then quickly drag. And you saw when I did that there, even when I thought I dropped it in the right location, it was just a little bit too far to the right. So then I had to wait for an animation of the item drifting back to the inventory, then do it over again. So it's just kind of punishing because if you're on a really good pace in this game, a mistake, you just immediately lose 3 to 6 seconds every time, right? Which is like, your whole margin of error is like 60 seconds the entire run. So... Alright, that was a little sloppy, but...
You are about to travel to the World Science Center in New Sydney, Australia.
It's still only 1 second off gold, so...
In the corrupted history, an influential scientist, Dr. Enrique Castillo, is assassinated during his speech at the Symposium on Alien Contact. Without his impassioned arguments for the benefit...
Let's take the dart out this time.
The sentiment of the scientific community toward alien contacts swings to an isolationist attitude, drastically altering history.
It is so good that the dart hits you. It's like, zoop! It like makes a Looney Tune sound as it's like traveling through the air.
Base compound to be analysed into the analysis chamber. Nucleic compound analyzer SL100A. Assessing polarity. Checking for nuclear
Okay.
evaluating molecular structure. Peptide chains. Chemical. Complex dihydrogenate based liquid tranquilizer. Sending analysis information to molecular compositor. Sinclair Laboratories Molecular Synthesizer Interface SL100C-1. Now completing download of molecular information from compound analyzer.
This was in the original game, but it wasn't voiced.
Hydrogenate is a relaxed
It just sounds very weird to be voiced.
in combination with other drugs, its effects can be fatal. It is used as a base for many different forms of tranquilizers. There are
Sometimes reading this kind of stuff to yourself in your own head can make it like a lot scarier.
Thorazine family. 3 thorazine base molecules have been pre-programmed. These molecules are stable. Variations must be selected manually. In the event that an unstable compound is being created, you will have to begin again. After all 3 molecules have been designed, an antidote can be synthesized. Base molecule number 1. Base molecule number 2.
Nice.
Base molecule number 3. Three stable thorazine base molecules have been designed. Building base molecules. Bonding additional molecules. Synthesis complete. The synthesized compound will appear in the molecular synthesizer.
Pretty clean. The sound of the drinking is a little much for me. And see, we were fast that time. We didn't get the guy walking by. I wonder if it's a cycle thing, that if you just hit it early, you just never run into the guy.
Dr. Thompson, please report to conference check-in in auditorium complex.
It's Mark Johnson. No, it's not. No, not really, Amanda. It just sounds like egregiously slurpy in this version, or in the sound effect they decided to use. Egregiously slurpy. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So how many people think the Jaguars are going to do well against the Chiefs on Saturday? I'm not one of them, but that is a very weird matchup. They were only within 10 points during their regular season game. Too far. Luckily not a huge time loss if you turn too far. As long as there's not a movie playing in the scene you turn to.
Enrique Castillo.
So the peaceful way to do this is to like drag argon-filled container and it like sprays him and then he just like disintegrates or something. Okay.
You are about to travel to the underwater military.
That was gold somehow?
NORAD 6. In the altered history, an unauthorized
Huh.
missile launch
Okay.
leading to a nuclear explosion over the world
Weird.
unification talks ends the peace conference in Gorbistan, creating a resurgence of the nuclear proliferation of the 20th century. Your mission is to restore the proper flow of history by stopping the missile launch from occurring.
Almost the longest split in the game before we go back to Mars. And a lot of it is just like waiting around. Does anybody watch American football here?
You are no match for me, human. But I love
His visor, I always picture as his mouth, and it makes him look like a big whale. And I like that. Okay, oxygen. Nitrogen, and then intake. Dude, the controls at this part are so awkward. Okay, pull it down, turn it on. Nitrogen. Okay. Hopefully I did all that right. It's a little sloppy, but not too bad.
Unequal pressure between this chamber and submarine dock. Equalize pressure before entering. Avoid maximum pressure as some objects may implode. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected.
Okay. So far, so good.
Defense Subleader, this is Def Sub 62. I've just completed a visual run of the oxygen and data lines between Gamma and Beta sectors. No signs of cracks or pressure stresses. I am now proceeding to Gamma Sector 1 to conduct radioactivity tests on those leaky oil drums I reported this morning.
Negative, Def Sub. NORAD 6 is under full-scale red alert. Hold your position till we can figure out what's happened down there. Over.
Roger that, Sub-Control.
He seems very unconcerned that NORAD 6 is under red alert.
Launch prep. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD. Diagnostics okay. Fueling complete. Sonar shaft full. Torpedoes none. Personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Okay.
Attack Submarine. Access platform A4. Alpha sector.
Now we're on a joyride for a little bit.
Commence boarding. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in...
You can see the split is still like 12 minutes from now. Is this just normal Wednesday on NORAD 6? Yeah, it's just like a time loop. They're like, whatever. Okay, we're on red alert again. Okay. Sure, Dave. Yep. Mm-hmm. I like how the UI like morphs and it's like, now you can see with all of your eyes.
We've lost communication with all sectors.
That looks like Sinclair, I swear.
Intercept bogey immediately. You're authorized to attack with lethal force. We're en route to NORAD, but we're 20 clicks southwest, so you'll have no direct backup. The auto defense systems in Beta and Gamma sectors are online and will support you with torpedo fire. Alpha and Delta sectors are offline, and you'll have no additional backup there. Over.
Can we get some jams?
Alert.
Don't you think this would be a lot scarier if there was no music?
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
See, you would think the torpedo sections are where you're supposed to steer. No, those are just... This whale, it's just a whale.
Attention operator in depth sub 4. You are ordered to stop your vessel and turn off your autopilot system immediately.
Alert.
And sub control, getting no response. Proceeding with elimination of bogey.
Alert. Incoming torpedo. Alert. Incoming torpedo. Warning. Impact damage.
We're really like... I don't know. This is not a very effective stealth mission to the past to fix things.
Alert. Alert. Incoming torpedo.
Hey, Distrar. Welcome in.
Impact damage.
Hope you're doing well. Good time to drop in. We're just on a Disney ride right now.
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
Y'all, you know there's no way this run can... There's no way this channel can keep its reputation if we don't immediately die in Mars.
Warning. Impact damage.
And then I quietly PB at 3 a.m. tonight and post it in Discord and...
Warning. Hull breach imminent.
And I'm like satisfied and everyone else is like, what? do 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 do.
Auto dock sequence initiated.
There's no like armed guards waiting for me here. Or maybe that's what the movie said. They were like, there's nobody there. I don't remember. Okay, we gotta switch to that retinal biochip. And then we're good.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination
Honestly, like if this were ported to like a real 3D engine in VR, this game could be pretty terrifying.
Please hold for 10 seconds for Alpha Sector Retinal ID scan.
Okay. I'm gonna rub my eye here. Pet, 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 pet. All right, Amanda. This is what you were waiting on. See, I look at that like it's his mouth, not his eyes.
Primary target, Orbistan. New launch silo selected. Honolulu, Hawaii. Launch to proceed in 2 minutes. To
See, 2 minutes is already counting down.
use the trackball to move the cursor over the active silo, then touch the override button. Silo deactivated. New launch silo selected. Dublin, Ireland. Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 50 seconds. Silo deactivated. New launch silo selected. Addis,
I'm trying a new strat.
Ethiopia. Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 40 seconds. Silo deactivated.
Woohoo! If you only go up 1 to try to hit Ireland, you don't have to move vertically for the next 2.
Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 30 seconds. Silo deactivated. New launch silo selected. Bangkok, Thailand. Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 20 seconds.
I went too far. It doesn't matter. You keep going in that direction.
New launch silo selected. Bonn, Germany. Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 10 seconds. Silo deactivated. New launch silo selected. Seoul, Korea. Launch to proceed in 1 minute. Silo deactivated.
This is pretty clean so far, honestly.
New launch silo selected. Reykjavik, Iceland. Launch to proceed in 50 seconds.
Dude, I can't.
Silo.
You can't tap it from there. Whatever.
Selected. Svortovsk, Siberia. Launch to proceed in 40 seconds. Silo deactivated.
I still think this was faster.
New launch silo selected. Madrid, Spain. Launch to proceed in 30 seconds. Silo deactivated.
My hand slipped a little bit there.
Allotment exceeded. All silos deactivated.
The only good human is a dead human.
Get the door sound closing when you stop moving again. Don't come any closer. He goes from getting destroyed to like this really long sequence of the pressure decreasing, and then it's like doors open, go. Like it's so fast. Okay, we're going back to Mars, which is the center dot. You want to do a movement input here to skip the optical memory. There we go. I have not played Scorn. I haven't heard the greatest things about it. And I feel like I've kind of overdone it a little bit on puzzle games lately. But I'm willing to be swayed. Like, I don't think Shade liked it. I think they played it on stream. Okay, so I want to pull up the access card. All right. Now we hold forward.
Bienvenidos a la colonia marciana Morimoto. Disfruten su visita.
Welcome to the Morimoto Mars colony. Have a wonderful stay.
You're welcome. Or, yeah. Maybe he just doesn't stream very well, though.
Out of my way, and you will die.
Tunnel pod has just departed upper transport sector.
Woo! I thought I almost double inputted my turn there. Okay, so I did it right there. I didn't even know there was combat in Scorn, to be totally honest.
Please insert security access card now. Caution. Portions of the maintenance transport tunnel are closed for repairs. Confirm accessible destination and clear path prior to departure.
I believe we turned on our oxygen mask, right? I don't know. I don't think you can survive NORAD 6 without doing that, but for some reason I like cannot remember activating that. I just can't believe this is faster and has like no penalty. It's very strange. It's interesting, Amanda. Do you think it'd be the good kind of game to like watch somebody play?
Pod has just departed lower transport sector.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot I had to move out of the way of the robot because I just get so
Diagnostic repair platform 4.
So used to like checking out during cutscenes. I think I might have almost died there.
door must be unlocked before diagnostics can be initiated. Choose an operation. Please insert access card. Warning, foreign object detected in access card slot. Analysis reveals timed detonation device wired to explosive charge.
The option to like attempt removal is just dangerously close to the other option, and it always scares me.
Electrosynaptic connections by filling them in with the appropriate color nodes. Now accessing level 1. Please choose a color node. Red, yellow, green. 0 nodes correct. Yellow, green, red. 0 nodes correct. Green, red, yellow. 3 nodes correct.
Perfect.
You have completed level 1. Now accessing level 2. Red, yellow, green. 1 node correct. Red, green, blue. 0 nodes correct.
Okay.
Blue, yellow, red. 1 node correct.
I don't know.
Blue, red, green. 3 nodes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Completed level 2. Now access.
Why am I so bad at this under pressure?
Red, yellow, green. 1 node correct. Red, green, blue. 0 nodes correct.
See, because I never know which one to go with now.
Purple, yellow, red. 1 node correct. Green, yellow, purple. 3 nodes correct.
Ah.
You have completed level 3. The explosive device has been disarmed. It is now safe to remove the explosive device.
We might get to finish a run now. That was pretty bad RNG though for Mastermind, so like, well, we'll see. I'm just gonna have to trust that we have the oxygen mask on. Now y'all get to see this, where we get RNG doors. No. Nope. Damn. It's the other door. There's nothing you can do. They're literally just set randomly. Hello, King. Sorry. We're at the tail end of a very, very long speedrun, so I have alerts and stuff turned off, but I appreciate you sending people over. That's very kind of you. How was your stream? Okay, let's hope it's this door. Dude, are you kidding me? I think you lose like 20 seconds every time you pick a wrong door. Oh, FF4. I have not put a lot of time into 4 before. Okay, I'm referencing this little map that I made. Go. Turn! Okay. It's unclear when you get control back in this game, so sometimes I just kind of over or under input. Wow, this kind of sucks. Like, it might actually be eating up all of our time save here, because I think I had 2 free doors last time. We'll see. Are you just going right through the Final Fantasies, King? For whatever reason, I am trying to speedrun this whole series. I can't really explain it, but I started with the ones that I remembered from my childhood, and I'm like drifting into the remakes and the ones that I did not. Okay, we got 1 door. At least it wasn't the worst RNG possible. Although this one is the one that it doesn't really matter if you mess up. Okay, I had to draw myself a map of this area so that I knew how to backtrack through it if I like messed up. Hey Badger. Thank you for the resub. That's very kind of you. That is the one alert I forgot to turn off. Okay. This is gonna be pretty tight here. This is where you have to jump into the garbage disposal thing, and you die if you mess this up, so give me just a second. Okay. The margin of error on this speedrun in 70 minutes is like 1 minute. So, unfortunately, there's very little margin of error. Okay. And we've lost multiple runs tonight over the 45-minute mark. So, I'm a little salty about it so far. Okay. If you go in the wrong door here, you just get sucked out into space because the emergency override is disabled. So you have to like very specifically know to go to door 3 because he took shuttle 2, and I think you see shuttle 1 leaving earlier or something like that.
Emergency shuttle lock override.
Okay. I do have to input this little ship canyon chase thing, but
Cockpit module boarding sequence complete. Beginning onboard.
there's still one piece of RNG that I can really mess up. That's not RNG, it's just like you have to like lead the ship when you shoot it with the graviton beam, and if you miss, you have to wait for it to recharge, which I've done before recently, and it really screwed me over, so.
All clear for takeoff.
I feel like the music really, really undercuts the mood here. This guy's about to try to go assassinate like a Cerulean ship, and we're just like rocking out in the canyon. You know, like it's a choice. Okay, that's 2. Now we're going left next. And we're just gonna alternate now. So right, left, right is the final inputs here. You never really see them coming either. You just have to wait till the steer command comes on the screen. I mean, I'm glad they put this in the game. My Chipotle order. I don't know if I can devote much brain resources into that right now. Let me think. I just usually get like a steak or chicken burrito with brown rice. If I'm feeling spicy, I'll tell them no cilantro, cheese, sour cream, pinto beans, no chips, medium Coke Zero.
Drain a targeted ship of energy for tracking purposes. The graviton cannon is a highly destructive mining.
No guac, no pico, no anything.
Drained below 10%. Target ship sighted.
Oh, guys, please don't laugh at me if I miss this ship.
I just had visual confirmation of an unidentifiable.
It like drifts around and.
Be advised of 2 unauthorized shuttle launches. The shuttles are currently in pursuit of the unidentified vehicle. Looks like the lead shuttle has locked its graviton cannon on the alien vehicle. Estimated time to arrival, 10 minutes. Graviton cannon.
Okay, that's one hit.
Energy charge level too low.
Got it. Okay.
Target ship destroyed.
Whew. Gotta input a movement to skip optical memory.
Agent 5, I've scanned the download from your optical memory biochip. I must say I'm amazed at what has just taken place.
Why am I losing so much time here?
On a job well done. It's apparent that Dr. Elliot Sinclair is behind these blatant attempts to alter time. According to my data, Sinclair was last seen in Paris about 2 weeks ago, and intelligence has not detected him since, but I'm sure the arrival of the Symbiotree ambassador is no coincidence. Get out in the field and find Sinclair, if you can. And stay alert, Agent 5. This isn't over until we capture him. I'll cut into your direct monocle line the moment I receive any new data. Go!
Wow, lost 40 seconds on that split. Unbelievable. That's what I mean. It's like everything, we did everything right for the most part. Even way better than I've ever done before, and we just got bad RNG. So it's a bad run after an hour. Speedrunning is so cool sometimes. Oh wait, the best is yet to come because I could still mess up the bomb. I haven't practiced that in a long time. Hey, Tonda. I mean, I'm still 20 seconds ahead, so, like, that's something. But, you know.
Please insert your global transport card now. Choose a destination. Preparing transport.
It's just so easy to pick the wrong one there.
Organic substratum.
Okay.
Molecular disintegration. Thank you for using global transport.
Okay, when I get out here, I'm gonna want to equip the shield biochip and the card bomb. Okay. Yeah, adventure is kind of what I was gonna say.
Second floor. Third floor. Fourth floor.
Bing!
Roof access. Card bomb activated.
Oh no! Yeah, if you don't have the shield up, you will likely die.
Don't try to stop me. I knew they'd send a TSA agent when the rips were detected. You foiled all my attempts to alter the past, but you won't stop me now. You're as tricky as one of those aliens, aren't you? Trying to sneak around, attack me, but you have failed. And I will be Earth's savior whether it acknowledges me or not.
Okay. I keep hearing like USB noises, like something's disconnecting, and it's freaking me out. So that would have been the end of the game if it had been the original. But instead, we have to have one more timed bomb defusal puzzle. And I'm gonna take it not slow, but like I'm gonna make sure I finish, hopefully. Okay. Man, let me tell you how much fun this is to do when you're trying to go fast. Two left. Oh, nope, I messed up. Let me start over. God, I forgot I had to do the outside first.
I just received information that agents found multiple robots, biochips.
Some of Bess is almost a minute faster.
Design spec specs for a mobile nuclear weapon. In his office, journal log that hinted that he would assassinate.
We got up to a minute, and then it went down to 20 seconds.
Of your building